Samantha Chian, your host with Spirit of Nevada. This episode is brought to you by the Richard Harris Law Firm, helping families and injured victims throughout Nevada for over 40 years. Hope you enjoy the show. So when you think of Vegas and all the animals that live here, snakes and tortoises probably come to mind. But there's a place that has giraffes, lions, emus, and we're about to take you on an exclusive tour at the lion habitat. Let's go. All right, so we just got to the lion habitat. Hi! I'm just doing my B-roll stuff right now. We have to do all my on-camera stuff. We don't need any interviews. But the day is much prettier than last time. Look at my new cool shirt. Look at it, Simba. This is my team. That's all we got.
Looking for a team. This is a team.
Oh yeah, this is Tux. Meet Tux, everyone.
New Spirit of Nevada Jeep.
It's pretty cool, right?
A little short.
It's okay, because we got a lift.
What's what all the girls say nowadays? Gotta get a lift.
All right, so it's my first time here.
Oh, welcome.
Thank
Happy
you.
to have you.
Happy to be here. So what do we have? I know there's lions, but that's all I know.
Oh yeah, 31 lions. We have a giraffe named Ozzy. He paints. You guys will get to see him painting a little bit later.
Can people feed animals when they come here?
Not right now due to
Okay.
COVID restrictions.
Okay.
So right now the state has restrictions on any hands-on interactions with any of our animals. So we're currently not able to offer that. In the past we used to have our giraffe feedings and then also feeding the lions and also our giraffe custom painting experience where you can actually create a masterpiece with Ozzy.
I heard about Ozzy. I saw photos of him online.
He's the best giraffe. So just right now with the state restrictions, we're also not allowed to have any hands-on interactions because usually that's our Jeep. So that's Bentley right there.
Bentley?
Mm-hmm. He's actually one of the most popular cats because you get real close to him. So when it's not COVID time, we'd actually have people sit on the seats of the Jeep so they can get photos with a lion behind them.
Nice. So if we come over here, are we allowed to walk over here?
Kind of, but then we'll
A
go
little
this
bit?
way.
Okay, okay.
We got to keep the one-way traffic.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Hi guys, welcome. Great. He is. He's a little over 500 pounds.
Yeah.
He just had his 14th birthday in August.
Oh.
They live about 15 to 20 years in human care, about 7 to 12 in the wild.
Is this your guys' first time here?
No.
You've been here before?
Oh, welcome back!
Nice.
Loves Ozzy.
Everyone does. He's the best.
Yeah. Every giraffe is Ozzy now.
No, I mean, that's fair. He is the best.
He's ready to go see Ozzy.
They do. There's a lot of kids that come a lot because they love Ozzy so much.
And so what are the main characteristics for like lions? Is there a particular like personality trait that this
They are
lion?
all different. So
Yeah.
Bentley is pretty calm and relaxed. That's why he's really good for feeding up here. He stays very calm. Some of the lions get really possessive over food. Bentley is actually very chill, so he doesn't bark or growl at anyone. And then when he's ready to be done for a little while and take his breaks, he'll just gonna go lay down when he's done. Although it looks like he looks just pretty comfortable right now.
Yeah, he does. He looks relaxed. Now, do you go in there when you take care of them?
No, so what we'll do, I'll show you guys the lockouts.
Okay.
So in each of the enclosures, all the cats have lockouts. So those are not a negative space. That's not a punishment. A lot of people see that and they're like, oh no.
Lockouts.
Actually,
so these are called lockouts right here?
So that way we can come in. They have their breakfast in here. So usually they're very eager to come in the morning.
And what do they eat for breakfast?
Meat. They're obligate carnivores. All they eat is meat. We'll give them pumpkins and stuff around the fall for fun, but usually they'll chew it. They may swallow a little bit, but they only eat the meat. They like to just chew it.
What kind of meat do they eat?
Horse meat. So there's a company called Nebraska. They actually provide for zoo diets all around the United States. They also have beef varieties, pork varieties. They have a senior chop, a fine grind chop, a premium chop. So there's a bunch of different
Lots
types.
of different kinds of meats.
So then we'll have them come in here, and then we could safely go into the enclosures and do any maintenance or cleaning, anything else that we need to do.
And how many pounds how many pounds of meat does one lion typically eat in a day?
In a day, so the males will eat between 10 and 12 pounds, where the females will eat between 5 and 7.5 pounds a day. So for a year, it costs about $10,000 to feed a male, and for a female, it costs about $8,000 a year to feed.
Wow, that's
a
very
lot of money.
costly. Yeah, to keep these lions here. How many lions do you have?
31. So quite a bit. It's actually cheaper to feed Ozzy per year because he eats hay and veggies. Those are a lot cheaper than the specialized meat that these guys get because it comes with all the vitamins and the nutrients that they need from it.
Wow. Are we going to be able to see more of them as we keep walking around?
You sure
Awesome.
are. So for any of our cats that are railing cats, so any of the cats we feed while we're open to the public that we have a cooler for, the cats get most of their diets in the morning, but we'll save the railing cats about 2.5 pounds of their diet feed throughout the day so that guests can see them up close.
Now, I noticed that a lot of the lions are awake. Is it typical for them to be awake this much?
In the cooler weather, they're awake a little bit more throughout the day, but not much. They honestly sleep about 18 to 20 hours a day. They're the laziest of all big cats. So it's nice weather.
I wish I could sleep that long.
I know. Although I wish I was more like the giraffe because he's awake 18 to 20 hours a day, so he could get a lot done. Hi guys.
Wow, giraffes don't sleep that much.
No, they don't. 30 to 60 minutes a day.
Cat naps.
Basically, for the most part.
So how many volunteers do you guys have on a regular basis here?
It depends on the day. Usually our open days we have more volunteers than our closed days or when we're closed to the public.
And your open days are Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Thursday through Monday.
Okay, great.
Yeah, Thursday through Monday. Right now we're on our winter hours, so it's 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Right now because of COVID, all bookings must be made online.
Okay. All right, so what does it cost to come here?
So it's $20 for an adult admission right now. With COVID, you have to book online, and that includes one child 14 or under for free.
Okay, that's super affordable.
Right?
And if somebody wants to volunteer, how do they go about doing that?
So if you go onto our website and fill out a volunteer application, we'll email you back all of the information regarding volunteering. You do have to be 18 or older in order to volunteer. And then once you send that application, then we'll get back to you with all the additional information.
Do you have to have any credentials?
Just 18.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then when you volunteer here, would it be just a day's work, or how does that typically work?
We're
Can you
really,
just come?
really flexible with our volunteers. They can come as often as they want. There's some volunteers that come when they're on break from school, or we do also have people who like to just come in the winter or the summer, depending on the temperature. So it also just depends.
All right. And I wanted to ask you one more thing, because this is such a huge place, and you have 31 lions, correct?
31 lions.
And all the other animals. How do you go about raising money to make sure that they're fed and cared for?
So a lot of it comes from our generous supporters, donations, admissions, any purchases in the gift shop. We are a nonprofit facility, so everything that goes into the facility goes back into the facility. It's not profiting anyone for anywhere.
Wow. So lots of people with big hearts and that care a
love
lot
our
about these
supporters.
animals.
They really came out and helped us a lot during the shutdown. We're still working on recovering.
What's
everyone
going
is.
on right
Lions
now?
are talking. You can hear that up to 5 miles away.
Wow. This is just crazy to me. I would never think that of all the places in Las Vegas, you guys would have lions. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's like something you would think you'd have to go to a safari or to go to Africa.
Yep, we hope so. And they're also really spoiled here too. If you look in between all of their den boxes, a lot of people ask how do they cope with the heat. They don't. They have air conditioning on their den boxes. So we temperature.
They have air conditioning on their box?
Yeah, so if you see that little swamp cooler back over there, there's even one next to his too. We have swamp coolers hooked up, so it's 20 degrees cooler in there than it is outside in the summer.
Wow.
And in the wintertime, if you look really close, you can see that orange pad in there. That's actually their heat pad. So we do all the climate controls. Birds have misters. In the winter, they have heat pads or heat lamps. So they're very, very spoiled.
You can tell they're definitely taken care of. Yeah, because I was wondering, because it gets so hot, how do they maintain their temperature?
Yep, air conditioning, swamp coolers. We stand out in the heat and they're like, bye.
Yeah.
They're in their den boxes.
That's cool. All right, we're ready to go paint with the giraffe. Birdie, you ready? You want to see what talent Ozzy has in store for us? He's one of our entertainers. Who would have thought we had entertainment off the strip by a giraffe?
Get him back.
giraffe.
Heath
Morning,
just came
everyone.
up.
We're going to be trying to have Ozzy paint in just a little bit. Right now he's a little interested with the construction going on in the
We're
back
gonna
with
move
one of our
over there.
shade cloths. But he should be on his way back over here shortly.
Ozzy's making his way to the stage right now.
You can make an announcement. We'll be doing 2 painting sessions this hour.
As everyone gathers around, we'd just like everyone to keep everyone's mind safe. Keep that 6-foot distance going. Keep your mask on all the way over your
Oh,
nose.
this is exciting!
You can gather all around Ozzy. We'll be doing a couple paintings.
And if you guys
not
want to
just
stand
his
right
normal
here
session.
before anyone
I
else
believe
gets
he's
here,
working
that's
Okay,
where I would
perfect.
stand.
If anyone enjoys fall colors,
Awesome.
we will be doing those.
Look at this.
My name is
look at
Robert, and the star of the
Ozzy!
show is Ozzy when he gets
Look
here.
at Ozzy! I want to show you guys Ozzy. Look at him.
And I have Alex here helping me. He's one of our other lovely employees. We do have a volunteer program for all of you locals out there. If you're interested in volunteering and helping us out, we really appreciate that. We are a non-profit, so every little bit of help goes a long way.
How old is Ozzy?
We also have an
He
Amazon
is 6
Smile,
years old.
so
He'll be
if you're
7 in
participating
March.
online, please bring us with us. You ready?
6-year-old Ozzy. Here are all the rules that you must abide by when you come to the lion habitat. This is Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh my God, baby! Hi! Look at how close you can get up to the lion.
Look at that. Oh, she's feeding. She's eating iron.
The darker the mane, the more testosterone, which means the more aggressive the male lion is. Funny I say that, now they're roaring. Oh, look at the pretty lions. Look at, they're both coming out. Hi, you guys should come over here. Hi, come on down. Get your close up. Come on over here.
Lion Habitat Ranch, be the media presence. I actually called here on Tinder. Housing is bio said tall and handsome. If you see him on Tinder, be sure to swipe right. But once again, if you like this finish.
Male lion 10,000 per year.
Female lion,
8,000, and I didn't even read it.
Giraffe, 1,300 per year. Ostrich and emo is 900 per year. Tortoise, 375 per year.
Hey, so you can have Twiddledee and Tweedledum.
No,
Those are the
I want
emus.
a giraffe.
Oh, you want a giraffe?
Yeah, that's
You know that is the only giraffe in Nevada. That's cool, right?
well, cool for us, sad for him.
I know.
Hey,
Hey, what up, Doc?
want
You're so silly. You goofy. You are. What are you doing?
There we go.
Hi. Crazy. He's like, no, of course not. But I came over. Hi, Mama. What are you doing? I know. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that was great. This is Belladonna, the one that everyone talks about that loves snuggling. Okay. I think that's a wrap here. I think we're all done. Oh, you know what? We didn't feature the gift shop, so now we gotta go to the gift shop. We gotta go to the gift shop. Oh, I didn't see Ozzy eating. This is a first.
You didn't watch him paint?
I watched it. No, eat.
He brought me some.
He did? Oh, that's so nice. He was sharing?
I think so.
He thinks you're famished.
He's like, here, have some. It's tasty.
Oh, that's sweet.
He'll eat around 40 to 60 pounds of alfalfa a day. We do give him vegetables and stuff as treats, but that's just as like a reward.
What else can Ozzy do? I know you told him. I know he can paint and he can show you how tall he is.
Topiary skills. You can see his wonderful topiary skills at its finest. His interior designing. He loves to design his stuff. He paints it. It's great. All types of canvases of different sizes. He does shirts, hats, scarves.
How did you guys even think of teaching a giraffe how to paint?
One of the previous keepers here, they saw that a giraffe painted at another facility, but it didn't do it the same way Ozzy does. Like, they took the brush and they dropped it. So they were like, our giraffe could do better than that. So they actually taught him to take the brush to A to B, meaning we give him a brush and he puts it to a target. And then we had did the whole process again with paint. Because once Ozzy figured out there was paint on it, it's a whole new game. He could paint stuff. He could take his brush and do things with it. So it was a process in the beginning.
Very cool. Right. Please stop by here at the gift shop. This is where you can find Ozzy's paintings and a backpack like mine. And look at these keychains. Wow, they're so colorful. For all you jewelry people, and bracelets, necklaces, rocks. Cute. I hope you all enjoyed the tour here at the Lion Habitat and learned something new. If you come by, make sure to stop by the gift shop because they have so many cute items like the backpack I'm wearing right now. And you can even get a custom painting made by Ozzy himself, which is the giraffe right behind me. And they are a nonprofit, which means all the proceeds that they raise here go to making sure these animals stay healthy and happy. I'm Samantha Chion, but you can call me Sam with Spirit of Nevada. Brought to you by the Richard Harris Law Firm.
Hangry?
Yeah, when I'm hangry, that's what I do.